Hi everyone. I'm not late. Okay. Sorry. I literally right as the intro ended, I spilt my drink all over my desk, not on my keyboard, thankfully. So I was rushing to clean that up. Sorry. How's everyone doing? Hope you're all having a good Friday. Yakuza 5. When we last left off, Princess League is over. Take that, T-set. Um, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't save. I made a mistake. No, wait. Did I save? Wait. No, I did save. Okay. I did save. Because I don't remember if I actually saved or not. I remember not saving, going through rushing through everything. Yeah, because I remember rushing through everything again. Doing it a second time, just to get back to this. So I remember doing it twice. So I didn't save by accident. So I had to do it all again off scene. So, oops. So some things may be a little different. Because I think I found something extra. I think. But besides that, it's more or less everything should be the same. Yeah, let's get back to it, shall we? Chapter 4. Next guy. What the fudge is his name? Let me just get... When's the sub-stories for him start? Chapter 2. Alright then, let's not worry about that. It's Slugger Majima!
9回裏ツーアウト、ワイバーンズの代打は品田達夫です。東京都出身の22歳、4年間のファーム生活を経て今日一軍登録されたばかりのバッターです。この局面で守備の要ともいえる酒井選手に代わって初打席品田。いやー、藤田監督、ずいぶん思い切った采配ですね。
そうですね。酒井選手に何かね、アクシデントでもあったのか、もしくはこう延長をね見越しての策なのか。
なるほど。
まあどちらにしても何か別の意図があっての代打と考えるのが自然でしょう。
さあ、ここまでワイバーンズ打線を抑えているギガンツ。
I don't understand baseball. I don't know what's
長打
going
を
on.
警戒さえしておけばいいわけですから、ここで一安心というところでしょうか。さあ、1球目を投げた。左へ切れた。ファウル。
Foul I know is
サー
miss.
ド投手としてはここは長打は避けたいところですからね。
はい。
それに今日のカーブキレいいですよ。自信があるんでしょ
さあ、澤田、2球目どういった球を投げるんでしょう。2球目を振りかぶって投げた。
またカーブうまくカットしましたね。
ファウル、ファウル、ファウル。6球目もカットしました品田。カウントは2ナッシングのままです。
いやー、品田選手いいですよ。全て積極的に振りに行ってますよね。
はい。
なんとか澤田投手のカーブにね食らいついていこうという姿勢が見えますね。
そうですね。ここまで全てカーブの澤田。一発を狙うバッターの心理を読んだ見事な配球と言っていいんでしょうか。
まあでも品田選手も徐々にタイミングが合ってきましたよ。完全にカーブ狙いですね。
7球目。打った。大きい、大きい。伸びる、伸びる。入った。ホームラン。
打ちましたね。
大きいホームラン。なんというドラマ。今日一軍に上がったばかりの島田。プロ初打席、初ホームラン。しかもサヨナラですよ。
カーブ連投の後のストレートですよ。普通のバッターだと差し込まれるんですけどね、よく打てましたね。
ワイバーンズの新たなヒーローが今夜誕生しました。 ワイバーンズ品田達夫。
Woo! Okay, so he's good. Hope he doesn't expect me to pick up that torch, because I'm horrible at baseball. Oh! His living conditions like me. Oh my god, it really is like me. He's gonna step on something.
聞こえたぞ。
もうちょっと待ってよ、宇野さん。
あ、やっぱいるんじゃねえか。ドア開けろ、こら。
そんなに怒んなくても俺と宇野さんの仲じゃん。
俺とお前の仲だ。俺はお前との腐れ縁をなんとか切りたくて仕方ねえんだよ。返せよ、俺の3万。
俺は宇野さんとの縁を切りたくないの。
なんだよ、どういう意味だよ。
金の切れ目が縁の切れ目って言うでしょ。完全返済なんて俺まだしたくないの。
そうやってなんだかんだ言ってビタ一文返さねえつもりなんだろうが、今日という今日は絶対返してもらうからな。おい、開けろ、ほら開けろってば。
お宅も切り取り。時間かかるならうちは出直そうか。
いや、そんな。
どうしたの。じゃあ俺も手伝おうか。
大丈夫です。もう帰るんで。品田、出た方がいいぜ。本業さんだよ。
おい品田。
高杉さ
ん。いや、さっき大家さんに会ってね。ここの大家さんいい人だね。家賃を代わりに取り立ててあげるって言ったら喜んで貸してくれたよ。
いや、困るな大家さんったら。今日振り込もうと思ってたのに。
さっきの彼からも借りてんの。ダメじゃない。敵同士でお金の貸し借りしちゃ友達なくすよ。
そうっすよね。さすが高杉さん、いいことおっしゃる。
でももっとダメなのはよ、本業から借りて返さねえことだよな。品田、今日が何の日か忘れたんじゃねえだろうな。
覚えてますよ。利息の返済に。
だよな。
Oh my
う
god.
ちの下の子の財布だってもっと入ってるぜ。翔さんだけどよ。
こりゃ恥ずかしい。
品田、風俗ライターなんて食えねえ仕事してねえでよ。俺がもっと割のいい仕事面倒見てやるよ。
まさか今さらマグロ漁船なんて王道じゃないっすよね。
以前借金の方に小さな板金屋の権利を抑えたんだが社員不足でな。
板金屋、そんなに稼げるんですか。
金属の板をプレス機の上に乗せるだけの単純なお仕事なんだけどよ。まずはそこの正社員になる。で仕事はすごく簡単さ。金属と一緒に自分の指もプレスして落とすんだよ。社員になれば労災適用されて指1本だいたい30万くらい保険金が下りるからよ。お前の場合だと1本2本3本まあ完済しても鼻くそくらいほじれるだろ
いや紹介はありがたいんですが、ほら今日の夕方取材1件入ってるんで、ちゃっちゃと原稿書いてギャラもらって、そしたら高杉さんとこに直行しようと思ってたんですよ。
う。ほう、関心じゃねえか。
でしょ。 さすがに利息も返せないんじゃやばいことぐらい俺も分かってますよ。
だったらよ、なんでこんな時間まで寝てんのよ。品田、あんまり玄人の金貸しなめてると出すとこ出すからな。
出すってどちらに？
俺はその気になりゃ名古屋組にケツ持ってもらうことだってできんだぜ。
やだな高杉さん、ご冗談を。
冗談で済ませてほしけりゃさっさと仕事してこい。
Jeez. Abandoned glory. Alright, so he went from pro to... I was gonna say slug, but that's not the right word. Crap. Of course I'd oversleep on the day of the interview. Better get my butt over to Futomomo's stat. Let's see. Clubs on Icho Street. Yikes. It's actually pretty far. I really do need to haul my butt over there. Alright, let's see. Ah, that's a map. I have 217 yen! Holy hell, I'm loaded! I'm not actually loaded. That's sub-stories. I wanted side stories. I can't see your side story, okay. Alright, well I gotta figure this out. What city am I in? Cool! Takasugi's still around. Can't go home. Alright then. I don't know why I thought I could. Alright, so who are we now? Some ex-professional baseball player named Shinada. Tatsuo Shinada. Former Nagoya Wyverns baseball player. Yeah. Ex-baseball player. Made a debut hitting a home run. And then he's been coasting on that fame, and now he owes a lot of money. Hi, Cleric. This map's actually bigger than I thought. Food. Sega! Karaoke! Club Eden. That's probably an info stall. Acupuncture! Is a journalist, yes. Phonojournalism substories. I am not sure. Oh god, batting center. I know his side story is a lot about, what is it, like, baseball. And I am not really looking... I'm not really looking forward to that. Because I'll say this, baseball in at least 0 through 4 for me has been a nightmare. Wait, where am I? Immediately I got lost. Yo, Tao-chan! Interview? Hi friend. Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm running late though. Listen, you gotta write about us again. We got clients singing our praises left and right because they read your article. Seems like people still have faith in print media. Yeah? Oh, that's great. I'll take it up with the editor-in-chief soon. Promise. Gotta go. Bike. Sleazy Burger. Shinada-san! How's it going, man? Yo, what's up? How about dropping... No. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm screwed on time and there's work to be done. Bet you were just sleeping in. Man's gotta put in a proper day's work, you know? Like yours truly. Right. Yeah. See you around. Tell that manager of yours to ease up on the price gouging. Let me go this way. Okay. Tokyo Giants continues to drift rudderless as they search for a new manager has yet to turn up any candidates. Oh, they stuck on a crash course of disaster this season. Come on. Thinking about work. Gotta get to the club. I swear if they make me dance. Actually, I take that back. I wouldn't mind dancing. Ah, Tatsuo-kun. Good afternoon. Is it good evening already? It's good something, I guess. It's morning somewhere in the world. How's that back of yours? Ow. Agonizing. No matter how much liniment I apply, it does nothing. And this is one of our finest products, too. Might as well be using toothpaste. That's an image I don't want to see. Well, you know what they say. Results may vary. I don't know whether I like Shinada or not so far. Oh, that's right. We had a few more samples come in. Though I thought I'd saved one for you. Oh. Free X. Wow, thank you. You're always so good to me. Now I don't have to worry about dinner. Oh dear, you can't go without eating. You're not so young anymore. Truth. Oops, sorry, gotta run. Bye. Just give him 48 hours. Let him really soak in. Alright, here we go. Club, not Sega. Club sexy. Cool. Alright, made it with no time on the clock. Okay, let's get down to business. Are we fighting Huns or something? I hate that I make that joke every time! I hate that I make that joke!
Domo, Yoasobi Magazine desu.
いらっしゃい。なに、たっちゃん。取材の時間過ぎて待っとるがね。
いやいや、店長いつもごめんなさいね。もうあっちこっちの店からさ、うちを特集してくれたの、新人が入っただの、取材依頼殺到でさ。でも安心して、次の関東グラビアはミルクちゃんって俺決めてるから。
俺がよ、ミルク、今日からしばらく店休むと。
え？今日来てないの？なんで？
知らんがね。
店長でしょ？
店の子のプライベートに首突っ込んどったら身が持たへんがね。女も40超えるといろいろあるんじゃねえのか？更年期障害とかよ。
まずいよそれ。夜中に入稿しないと印刷間に合わないんだよ。
まあたっちゃんプライベートでもよ、ミルクの常連だでさ。今さら体験取材しせんでも適当に書けるがね。
ダメだよ、絶対ダメ。今日は何が何でもミルクちゃんに来てもらわないと。 一応きっちり体験してから書かないと臨場感出ないからさ。
プレイ代経費で落とせるからって公私混同しんといて。こないだもミルクの特集組んだだろ。でも俺が言うのもなんだけど、あんな写真載っけてまって問題に合うわけ？
まあそれなんだけどね。この間のミルクちゃん特集、編集部に大量のクレームが来ちゃってさ。
そりゃそうだわ。若い頃の写真なんて使うから。今とどえりゃ違うしな。
どうしてもミルクちゃんがこの写真使ってくれって言うからさ。
ほんでも何年目の写真なんだこれ。
相当前だろうね。というわけで俺も編集長にこってり絞られて、今月は何が何でも現在の写真を撮って掲載しないとクビだって言われてんの。それに今日原稿料もらわないと俺の指がほとんどなくなってミルクちゃんの太もも触れなくなるんだよ。
That's a thought. I don't want that picture
わ
again.
かったわかった。声出すなよ。繋いだるで自分で説得しや。
もしもし、ミルクちゃん。
たっちゃん、ごめんね。
どうしちゃったのさ。
実はね、私の弟がね、久保田警備っていう警備会社に勤めとるんだけど、
警備会社？
美術品を運搬する警備中に高価なもの壊してまって責任問題になっとるらしいんだわ。弁償金を払わんと怖い上司に殺されるかもしれんせんって、今会社に監禁されてまっとんだわ。
それは警察に話した方がいいんじゃない？
彼の上司以前4課におったんだって。なんかあると決まって名古屋組に勝ち込みさせたるぞって脅されとるって言っとったわ。
名古屋組か。
警察に通報したら何されるかわからんでしょう。私心配でねえら取材どころじゃにゃーって。だでごめんねたっちゃん。じゃあ
ちょっと待って、弟さんが無事解放されたら安心ってことだよね。今日取材受けてくれるってことだよね。
でもどうしたら。
久保田警備って言ったよね。俺が何とかしてみる。とりあえずミルクちゃんはいつもの出勤の準備して待ってて。店長、久保田警備ってどこにあるか知ってる？
確かイチョウ通りにあるはずだけど。何たっちゃん行く気か？
こっちも首と指がかかってるんでね。
Like it was still going on about his fingers. He really doesn't want to go to that metal shop. Oh, this is Icho Street, so Kubota security must be that way? Man, what a day that turned out to be. Should have just stayed in bed. I have a soul stamina X. Kubota security. This is it.
どうも、夜遊びマガジンです。
何でしょうか。
私、風俗ライターをしてる品田というものでして。
風俗リアター？
こちらでミルクちゃんの弟さんが。
ミルクちゃん？
太ももクラブのミルク、本名はあれ。とにかくね、あなたたちが今監禁してる社員を解放してくださいよと。
鳥山の件ならギャーブの人間には関係にゃことだ。場違いだ。うせな。
こっちはその鳥山さんが無事に家に帰れればそれでいいんだ。迷惑をかけるつもりはない。鳥山さんに会わせてくれ。
風俗リャーターさんよ。黙って言うこと聞いとかんと痛みじゃすまんくなるぞ。
おお、怖っ。そのセリフ 実話系の雑誌で覚えたの？
おちょくっとんのか。
俺ら全員とやり合おうってか。度胸だがや。手加減いらんわ。一気にやったれ。
While in heat mode, press Y again after Y attack the trigger. My meteor tackle. Press X to knock the enemy down, B to throw them or just crush them against the wall. Hold on, wait. I'm not getting it. Oh, I'm not in heat mode, that's why. Did I mess it up? I think I messed it up. Oh, okay. I think I see it. Hello, desk. Hello, desk. Got some angular heads to be talking like that. Yeah, they do.
さあ、鳥山さんを呼んでもらおうか。くそ。
Desk is fine. It's right there.
鳥山さんですね。ミルク、いや、お姉さんから聞いてきました。
姉ちゃんが。
あんた、うちの社員のケツ拭きに来たんだって？えらい助かるわ。
鳥山さんが警備中に美術品壊して責任問題になってるらしいですね。
あんたが代わりに払ってくれるんだろう、弁償金。
そういうのって会社で保険かけてあって個人の責任までは問われないもんなんじゃないの？
一回だったらな。こいつが今まで散々ヘマやってくれたおかげでうちはお上から散々忠告受け取るんだ。それなのにこいつはどえりゃことやってまったわ。保険やなんだで片付く問題じゃあるせん。弁償できなきゃこいつには闇金で借金付けになってもらうしかねえんだわ。
その美術品ってのは？
こいつだ。
あ？何これ？
世界のホームラン王掛川浩二が世界記録を樹立した時のバットです。野球殿堂博物館に運ぶ途中に落としてまって。
でどうすんだ？おめえが代わりに弁償してくれんのか？そんじょそこらの人間が金出して買えるような代物じゃねえぞ。
弁償は無理だけど。
おいおい、おめえは何勝手に。
If it broke just from being dropped.
大丈夫だわ。
修復できるってことですか？
違う。これ偽物。
素人が出任せ言っとったらいかんわ、こら。
掛川さんが使ってたバットって圧縮バットなんだよ。
圧縮バット
？1981年から使用禁止になってるから今はプロじゃ使われてないけど当時なら圧縮バットのはずなんだ。
ようわからんけどそれは違うんですか？
違う。圧縮バットってのは反発力を高めるために木材に樹脂加工を施してあるんだ。これしてないでしょ？あ、よく見ると松屋にもついてねえじゃん。これ間違いなく偽物だわ。ただのサインバットなんじゃないの？
ってことは。
そうね。弁償金にいいとこ1万円ってとこじゃないの？
てめえ何者だ。ほら吹いとんじゃないわ。
疑うんだったら鑑定出してみなよ。出すまでもないけど。
何の騒ぎだおめえら。
あんたが社長さん？だったら話が早い。鳥山さんが壊した高価な美術品ってやつね。あれ偽物だから。その 鳥山さんの責任とか処分とかちょっと多めに見てやってくれない？
何の話をしとるんだこちらさんは。
Alright then. Well.
おい大野。
はい。
美術品の運搬いうのはどういうことだ？俺は聞いとらんぞ。
違うんです。これは。
おめゃまた会社に来た仕事を個人で請け負って店に稼ごうとしとったんか？
ええ、これはその。
Oh God!
おめゃが勝手に何やろうが構わんがな。俺の会社に泥塗ったらかんぞ。
すみません。
しかもよその方にまで迷惑かけてまって、もう一発あちらさんの分も刺したら。
タイム鳥山さんの件が大ごとにならないんなら俺はそれでいいんで。
そうですか。そんならしっかり詫びれないか。
申し訳ございませんでした。
He's Yakuza? Yeah, he is. That's fierce. My God.
もしもし、姉ちゃん。ああ、品田さんのおかげで助かったんだわ。ああ、ありがとう。姉ちゃんが今からパートに向かうそうです。
パート？ああ、仕事ってことね。助かった。これで取材できる。
品田さんは姉ちゃんの上司ですよね。姉ちゃんはどこのスーパーか教えてくれせんのですが、今度改めてお店までお礼に伺います。
ああ、いやそれは結構大丈夫だから。
そうですか。でも本当にありがとうございました。今後とも姉を、いや美恵子をよろしくお願いいたします。
はい。
He doesn't know his sister works in the adult industry. Well, that's awkward. I mean, probably for the better, but that's awkward. Okay, interview is finally about to happen. Back to the club, Futomomo. Post haste! How's my health? Oh wait, I leveled up. Boozer's lore. Your attacker is more powerful while you were drunk. Oh my god. Throw your enemies after unleashing a finishing blow. Oh my god. Increases health. Deliver a vicious strike and steal your enemy's weapon. Does not work against certain weapons. Oh my god. I love these! Let's start with more health. That was actually a lot of health. I'll probably be getting drunk soon, so we'll grab that. Actually, hold up, wait, let me actually look at this while I'm at it. One- and two-handed weapons are actually pretty high. I should not be surprised with that. You actually are very high with weapons. You are a very weapon-based person, and then there's guns. Anyway. How much you want to bet the brother's gonna follow us?
いいね、ミルクちゃん。今日は特にいいね。そうそう。いいよ。
やだ、たっちゃん、恥ずかしいだね。こんなおばさんの写真なんて。やっぱり昔の写真を。
ダメ。そんなことしたらまた苦情殺到しちゃうよ。
この間の写真、苦情来とったの？
もう大変だったよ。雑誌見てミルクちゃんを指名したお客さんがさ、なんであんな写真使うんだ、実物の方が断然綺麗なのにって。はい、じゃあ今度はカメラの方を振り返って。
嘘。
女が女を捨てなければ年齢を重ねるほど美しくなると思うんだよ俺。初めて出会った15年前も綺麗だったけどさ、今日のミルクちゃんの方が綺麗だよ。
だっちゃん。
え？
ありがとう。
お世辞じゃないからね。
うん。弟のこと。
ああ、あんなのいいってことよ。それよりミルクちゃん、これは外しておこうか。
あれ、やだ。ごめんなさいね。
ああ。
そろそろ体験取材しましょうか。
今日はお礼の気持ちを込めてよーけサービスしたるわ。
それじゃシャワー浴びますか。
I just love me an in-depth interview. I felt awkward saying that after that. I thought it was gonna be a banger. Choice of words. No time to gloat though. Publisher's waiting. Going down Kume Boulevard should be the quickest way. Yeah, I'm just gonna do something real quick. Don't mind me. I need to prepare something. What was my hotkey again? There. Okay. So there. God knows he's like 37, she's in her 40s. Is he? Wait, was he 37? Did he actually say that? Did they actually say he was like 37? I didn't actually notice that. Wiki info 37. Oh, okay then. Wait. 1975. Yeah, okay. That's a little bit right. Yeah, okay.
あ、やべ、忘れてた。
俺の3万。
後にしてよ。急ぎで原稿入れないと宇野さんに返すお金ももらえなくなっちゃうんだから。
返す気もねえくせによく言うぜ。
んなことはないって。原稿料もらったら宇野さんとこ直行しようと思ってたんだからさ。
どうせあの闇金にも同じこと言ってんだろ。図星だろ。逃げられないように仕事場まで同伴するぜ。
マジで？
おめえいつからあの闇金に借りてるんだ？
闇金って高杉さんのとこから？あの人が金栄町に来たばかりの頃だから1年くらい前かな。
あいつは相当ヤバい金貸したって噂だぜ。
やばいって？名古屋組と繋がってるってこと？
噂だけどよ。
名古屋組って怖いのかな？
そりゃお前こっちだもんよ。
宇野さん、名古屋組の組員って見たことある？
俺はねえけどよ。
俺も金栄町に来て15年だけど名古屋組どころかヤクザっぽいやつさえあんま見たことないよ。
声でけえよ。でもまあ多分どっかにはいるんだろうよ。噂だと蕎麦屋の出前が間違えて名古屋組の事務所に入っただけで目ん玉くり抜かれたとか聞いたぜ。とにかくこの辺じゃ泣く子も黙る組織って言われてんだ。そこと繋がってるようなやつから金なんか借りたらお前本気で殺されかねないぜ。
あら、宇野さん、俺のこと心配してくれてんの？
そりゃそうだろう。お前が死んだら3万返ってこねえもんよ。
ちゃんと返すっていつかは。
いつかじゃなくて今日。
なんでさ。
行きつけの店に今日新人の子が入ったんだよ。どうしても一番に味見したくてな。
Oh God.
それってシャチホコ娘のジュリアちゃんのこと？
さすが風俗ライター、よく知ってんな。
宇野さんほんと新人好きですね。でもあの子って元マッドマックスのナナコちゃんだよ。
え？あのおばはん？
店変えて源氏名変えただけ。
マジかよ。あ、待て。
Get out of here, starts running. $4.
あれ？ちょっと編集長、いつもより少なくないですか？
たけ何回連続で締め切り破っとると思っとるんだ。
でも印刷には間に合うでしょ。
今時手書きの原稿なんてこっちの苦労も考えろ。嫌なら今度から仕事触れせんぞ。
ああ、はいはい、わかりましたよ。豪華に焼肉でもって思ったけど、ここは回転寿司でセーブするか。高杉さん、
回転寿司？ギャラもらったら俺んとこに出向するんじゃなかったのかよ。
全額持っていくってのはなんとか。昨日から何も食べてなくて。
おいおい、どうなってんだよ風俗ライターのギャラってのはよ。全額もらっても利子分も足りねえじゃねえかよ。うちの娘のお年玉だってもっとあるぜ。小4だけどよ。こんなんじゃ永遠に完済できねえな。いよいよ板金屋の社員だな。
そればかりは。
保険金で元本返して障害者保障で利子返して、ほら宛名自分で書け。残金132万7534円と。
That's rude. Down to 217 yen. Battery Center is my only hope now. Let's scoot to Tsumugi Street. These names are so hard. New City is so hard. Wrong way. People, please. Stop taking up the entire street. Oh, it's from the editorial office. Tally, Shinado, what's the dealio? God damn it. Ah, it's about that manuscript you turned in. Your handwriting's atrocious. I'm not surprised. He was right. Not saying that. Never mind. Even some of the key points are completely illegible, so I thought I'd go over them with you, if that's okay. Oh, sure. And sorry, I was kind of in a rush today. But anyway, where should we start? Let's see. How about the name of the club you visited? Oh god, what was it? I'm upset that I've seen enough anime to know what these mean. And I hate it. Futomomo, okay. Club Futomomo. Ah, this is Futomomo? Letters are all jumbled up. Okay, one more. What's the name of the girl you reviewed? Mickley? Wasn't it Milky, right? Yeah, Milky. Come on now. You should know that one. It's Milky John. Hey, we're short-staffed as it is. If someone weren't so late all the time, or didn't have such shoddy handwriting. Oops, you're right. I deserve that. No, really, my bad. That about does it. Sorry to take your time. No, my bad. Don't work too hard. Sleeping in today was a big no-no. Well, off to the batting center. Time to learn how to baseball this game. I'm not happy. Anyway, that's just me groaning. Hey, are you Shinada, that sleazy journalist? Maybe.
Oi.
So you're the one who wrote up that thing about Coco. I mean, melon? Coco melon. Oh, you must be referring to Magical Mystery Melons from Nightlife magazine. Yeah, that was, what, 2 issues ago? One of my finest exposés, if I do say so myself. Gotta hand it to the girl for picking such a ripe name. It says in one word what you're about to put in your hands. Okay. I really don't know what to think about this guy. There's a word that comes to mind, but I can't say it. They're soft, succulent, they jiggle to the touch. Freshest of the season by far. You shut your filthy mouth. That gonzo art of yours is on my girl. You want to explain why you're messing with another man's woman? Did Melangen maybe not tell you? She's a working girl? Oh, and she's still okay with my intrusion to her quarters. Now I see why you're mad. You got a naughty little melon in your hands. Real talk, though. This is between you and her. So, can you not go dragging me into this? Don't pretend you're the victim. I'll make you bleed for this. Okay. Well. He's got a knife. Between this and Y0, I can tell someone had a fun getting this research done. Yeah, they did. Come on, a knife? Really? Huh? I need a weapon too. Here we go! Picked up a sturdy iron pipe. Sturdy. It's indestructible. Shinada is good at weapon attacks. As his skills develop, he learns abilities that let him gain the upper hand when fighting with weapons. When it fits the situation, use weapons in addition to my immediate tackle and punches. Oh my god! It hurt. Alright. My body. Too much chili. Hey, can I go now? I was going pretty easy on you, so shouldn't be that messed up. Darn you. Chili. Too much chili. Nope. Everything's still functioning. Man, now I'm even more hungry. Let's just forget that little distraction. Get over to the batting center. Just gonna quickly save. So do I still have that iron pipe? I still have that indestructible iron pipe. Won't break no matter how much you use it. I can throw it away. Awesome. Wait, was it attack -5 or are you saying it's 5? I didn't look. I've got a 200 yen sale today on my one-shot at redemption. I'll have to look at it later. Remind me. Total 5? Okay, I'll look at it later. Here we go. Time to learn baseball. Button in the fourth section of the cursors. Okay. are the swing buttons. Move the cursor to the ball and swing by pressing one of those buttons. Okay? This cursor is called the swing cursor. Wait. Move it using the left stick. The smaller areas inside the cursors are the slug ranges. You will hit the ball much more powerfully if you hit it within the slug range. The ball's anticipated location is inside the pink area. While this is the only a guess, it will still provide a general idea of where the ball will be. Make perfect contact by swinging right when the ball and anticipated course turns yellow. Move the cursor to this area, then press the corresponding button at the right time to hit the ball. Wait. What was the button? I didn't see it. I saw the flash of the button. I missed it again. Maybe I'm not understanding this well. I'm not sure if I'm understanding that well.
おばちゃん、当たったよ。
まだあんたか。
俺だって来たがねえよ。
来月からはホームラン賞の対象は3番打席だけにするでね。東京ギガンツの沢田。あそこでホームラン打った客はまだおらんからね。あんたもあいつにはかなわんだろう。悔しかったらいっぺん打ってみや。
ナイスバッティング。
Oh no。
学生時代野球部だったのか？どんな人間にも一芸あるもんだね。
高杉さん、これだけは勘弁してくださいよ。
俺が小銭を取り上げないのはお情けだと思った。お前の行動なんて全部知ってんだよ。
I'll learn what all this means later, I guess. Shinada's side story cost of a swing. Batting skills can be improved to give an advantage when taking on challengers. Batting skills are improved while playing various courses at the batting center. Batting swing has 4 impact ranges that are assigned to the 4 buttons. If an impact range levels up, the swing cursor is enlarged, making it easier to hit. Okay. Impact timing levels up, the window of opportunity for hitting a home run is extended. Okay. Fouling skill levels up, the window of opportunity for fouling off pitches is extended. Wait, for fouling off pitch. Okay. This is useful in a situation where Shinada needs to cut pitches. If heat eye levels up, pitches will extend even slower when using heat eye. Okay. Batting eye levels up. Oh my god. Pink circle that indicates the ball's anticipated trajectory becomes smaller, making it easier to hit. It also improves the precision of the anticipated pink indicator at the screen's bottom right. Okay. The skills can be leveled up by playing the variety of various courses at the batting center by progressing through Shinada's side story. View current skills by speaking to the clerk of the batting center. As it progresses through the side story, Shinada will face old rivals as well as new challengers. Facing them will also hone Shinada's batting skills. Okay, so I don't know why they taught me all of that. I don't get access to any of that until part 2. Where's the exit? I hit a wall. I'm training, but my batting skills aren't getting any better. Have you tried using better equipment? What's wrong with what I've got? Baseball Idol Simulator sucks now. I mean, if you replaced your bat, gloves, and cleats with better quality stuff, you might feel like you've leveled up a bit. Oh my god. You know, the pawn shop on the east side, they sell baseball gears for cheap. Seriously? I go check it out later. Okay. I can change his baseball equipment. The 3 kinds of equipment that can change. Okay. You can change most things to clerk at the batting center. Okay. 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 Let me. Stop telling me this now! I don't get access to this now! Punch up still equipment too, huh? Using good gear will draw a bit more of my own ability too. Sounds like a plan. I should check it out if I get my hands on some extra cash. Okay, where's the exit? The exit's right here. My god. Why is it not marked?
よう、ギャラ入ったんだろ？
牛島さん。
助の生産がてら飲みに行こうや。
それが。
もう早く金がないってか、しょうがねえな。今日のお通し、あんたの好きな味噌煮込み作ったんだ。とにかく店に顔出しゃ。
本当？ありがとう、牛島さん。
待っとるで。寄り道したらいかんよ。
Oh, well, that's a true friend. Better mosey over to Shijima-san's place before the stew gets cold. It's on Kumano Boulevard. Seriously, why do they teach me all that stuff now when I don't get access to a side story? I have 17 yen. My god. I'm rich. I can't afford chicken nugget. No, I can't.
涙が出そうっすよ俺。
何言っとるんだ。本当は付け払うまで水一杯飲ませたねえわ。だって商品券でもええから回収しなかんわ。
え？なんで知ってんすか？
たけ、俺は商店会長だで。あんたがホームラン打ったら俺んとこに連絡するように言ってあるんだわ。
あんなおばちゃん。
ほら、これ一杯5000円。
それが
何？商品券すらもうあれせんのか。
頼む、牛島さん。今日だけは許して。ギロから何も食べてないんだよ。
お出口はあちらです。足元の段差に気ぃつけや。
お願いします、牛島さん。何か一品でいいですから。
ようそんなこと言うがね、品田。
前はよく食わしてくれたじゃないですか。
そう言ってたまりにたまったツケがいくらになっとると思っとるんだ。偉いのはみんな一緒だわ。俺でもなんとか助け合って楽しく生きてこうとしとるんだわ。あんたはそんな人の優しさに甘えてばっかりだわ。
おい、あんかけスパゲティ遅えぞ。まだ
か。はい、もうすぐだわ。
珍しいね。あっち系の人がこの辺うろつくなんて。喪服着てるみたいだけど何かあったのかな。
見んといて。
え？
That looked good.
東上会と近江連合って知っとる？
関東と関西のでかいヤーさんの組でしょ？
そうだ。そこの幹部の安住と高知って男が今日禁煙で死んどったとさ。
え、殺されたの？
事故だと。
いや、ついてねえ。
その遺体の引き取りやら事故を起こした野郎をとっちめるとかで、両方の組織の人間がこの辺をうろついとるらしいわ。
この辺ヤクザ見ないから好きだったのにな。
無一文で来るあんたに比べたらやっぱだお客様だ。そうそう、極道に加え変な男も最近この辺うろついてるらしいわ。
変な男？
帽子を深くかぶってマスクした怪しい男が禁煙で誰か探しとるらしいわ。やばいやつかもしれんから変に関わったらいかんわ。
あれマスター今日混んどるね。
今カウンター枠で座れるがね。
Wow, I'm really getting thrown out because I've got no dough except 17 yen.
よう、風俗レアターの兄さ
ん。確か警備会社の大野さんでしたっけ？
あんたが出しゃばってくれたおかげでわしの顔に穴が開いてまったがね。どうしてくれるの？
それは大変ですね。ジュースがほっぺから漏れるでしょ。
たけ！この怒りどこにぶつけたらいいか教えてちょ。
Your fault.
そうだな、バッティングセンターなんてどうでしょう。あれ結構いいストレス発散になりますよ。
ふざけとんのか？
ふざけてないよ。
ふざけとるかや。
だいたいさ、逆恨みにも程があるんじゃない？
何？
あんた最初からあのバットが偽物だって知ってたんでしょ？
何言っとるんだおめえ。
わかりやすい動揺しちゃって。最初からひびか何か入れといた偽物とすり替えて鳥山さんに運ばせたんですよね。
わけわからんこと言っとるとうさばらしてなくマジでいかんぜ。
図星か。俺が今まで何百本割れたバット見てきたと思ってんだよ。落としたくらいであんな割り方するはずないんだよ。鳥山さんにわざと破損させて弁償させた上に自分たちでお宝バットをせしめようって悪巧みでもしてたんじゃないの？
そこまで見当ついとるんだったらまあいい、消したる。
あれ名古屋組に勝ち込みさせるんじゃないの？
これくせえなクソだけ。お宮の悲鳴でほっぺのうずき癒してもらおうか。後悔させたるわ。
Hi, Leo, by the way. I has back. You don't need that head. Wrong way. Ow. Backswing. I can throw from that position? Okay, thanks. I have a counter throw. That's cool. What? Welcome to Club JoJo. Ow! Alright, you're not a fan of Club JoJo. How about Nagasaki Champagne? Okay, guess not. I missed. There we are. I'm only half dead. Man, what a rotten day. You know what? I'm just gonna go home. I'll probably have some, like, leftover ramen I can warm up. Yeah. I got a sour taste in my mouth saying that. Oh, wait, I can actually fight people now. Where am I going? Throw enemies after unleashing a finishing blow. I'd like to see that. Regard, I love that. Just like 1.3 million yens worth of street bunks. I'm not gonna say no. Wait. Let's go north. Oh, I get access to you early. This isn't working. Most of the eateries around here are just too risky. I'll never find a great place unless I get some local to help me. What's with that guy? He doesn't look so good. I get access to you early. What am I gonna do? I feel like I'm in a minefield. I don't want to take another step. You look kind of green. Something wrong? Huh? I look green? Well, I don't know if, I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but I guess you're okay, so carry on. No, wait, hold on, wait, you live around here, don't you? I do, but why do you ask? Name's Tatsuya, celebrity chef. Have my own TV show. Ring any bells? What? Really? You someone famous? Well, I wouldn't say famous, but I guess I am on TV. Oh, how cool is that? Well, then again, I don't watch much TV, so I actually have no idea how cool that is. I'm also wondering what a famous chef would possibly want with me. Right, it's about that. Oh, I'm doing a show where I could go around helping different eateries around Japan by coming up with new twists on local dishes. I've been trying places that might give me some ideas, but Kineicho food is so different from what I'm used to. I don't know where to start. I think I just saw someone write, like, in a model, or not a model, an animation of, like, riding a bike, but they did not have a bike. That looks so weird. I really hope that was just me, like, mislooking that because I was just reading. Well, that just looks so weird. Sorry, I got distracted. Different. Oh, you must mean like stuff like super spicy shaved ice. A red bean paste pasta. I've had red bean paste pasta. That stuff actually sounds pretty good. That stuff actually is pretty good. It's spamming. Welcome to the chat room now. Thanks, Twitch. I would say refresh chat, but it looks like it's already doing that. Yes, exactly. It's been quite a shock. Everywhere I go, one strange dish after another. May I introduce you to squid ink spaghetti? No joke, squid ink spaghetti. I have had that. It's pretty good. Oh, come on now. Not everywhere. Sure, there are places like that, but they're pretty rare. I beg to differ. No matter who I ask on the street, they steer me towards that kind of place. Really? What exactly do you ask them? I said, do you know anywhere that specializes in food unique to this area? There's your problem. If you ask me that, I'd recommend something a little odd, too. Maybe I should rephrase that and ask for places with tasty local dishes that aren't so strange. Oh, I'm kind of broke right now, so pricey places are out. But I do know some reasonable ones. Really? Oh, do tell. I'll make it worth your while. Seriously? All I have to do is just tell you about them? Oh, count me in. Great, thanks. We have a win-win situation on our hands, then. So, what exactly are we talking about in terms of compensation? Good question. I'll make it worth your while. By drum roll, please. Oh, come on, don't leave me waiting. Oh, and by the way, Kudo, I got Kudo. I'm a Kudo now? I get past games of bowling now. Woo! Beat Shogi 5 times like it asked. In Y0? Because in Y0, there's actually a glitch to be able to do that. You can actually just do challenge 1 5 times. I think you could also do that in Yakuza 1. The Mahjong one took a while. That's legit Yakuza 0 Mahjong. I had to learn how to play Mahjong just for that, just for those completions. Fine. Well, I'll give you Tatsuya's special advice. It'll make your meals that much more enjoyable. You did challenge 1 because expecting you to learn Shogi and Mahjong is not happening. You have to look up Mahjong now. Yeah, okay, so Shogi, I kind of understand how to play. It's still difficult for me to know how to actually play it. Because I'm not good at chess. Mahjong, it's still, like, more or less just a basic card game to me. And I'm good with card games. Special advice. What now? How to make your life better without money. With the right attitude, you can change your daily meals into something so much better. Right. Later, pal. Please, wait. Don't be like that. If you're certainly going to make it worth my while, you gotta have to do better than just give me advice, you quack. But you said you'd help me. Count me in. Those are your exact words. Fine. A man of my word. Really? Oh, great. Thanks so much. But you better keep your word, too, and make this worth my while. Don't worry. I've got it covered, buddy. Well, I'll be waiting. Counting on you. Great. Where are you gonna be? Like I know where that is. Honjincho Street and Tsumugi Street. Yep. You're right there. Because I know exactly where that is. Anyway. Oh, I'm going down the wrong way. Okay. Not that you play or care American football. I don't pay attention to football either. American football. Oh!
誰だよあんた。
金栄町である男を探してる。
牛島のマスターが言ってた人か、あんた。町の人たちも不気味がってるぜ。平和な金栄に揉め事持ってこないだよね。
俺が探している男は一見この町に溶け込んで暮らしているが、誰もその男の過去を知らない。元プロ野球選手である過去を。心当たりが。
知るわけねえじゃん。
知るわけねえじゃんか。気を抜くとまだ東京の言葉が出るんだな。元名古屋ワイバーンズ背番号47品田達夫。お前に頼みたいことがある。お前が15年前に全てを失うことになった9回裏のサヨナラホームラン、その真相を調べてほしい。
Oh! End of chapter. I guess there's not really sub-story, so I didn't really have much to goof off on. That was job for you. Become Yakuza. Confronting the past.
お前が15年前に全てを失うことになった9回裏のサヨナラホームラン、その真相を調べてほしい。
これは
その時のお前のホームランボールだ。
誰なんだあんた。
まだ近いところにおるはずだ。探せ。
返事は後日聞こ
う。ちょっと待てよ。これどうして待ってんだよ。サヨナラホームランの真相ってなんだよ。あれは実力で打ったんだ。真相なんて何もねえよ。高杉さん、今日もですか。勘弁してくださいよ。
さあ、返事を聞かせてくれ。
ちょっとあんた、一体何なんだよ。つうか、靴も脱いでくんねえしさ。昨日も言ったでしょ。15年前のサヨナラホームランに真相なんてそんなもんはないよ。
じゃあ、なぜあのホームランの翌日、品田達夫はサイン島と野球賭博の容疑をかけられ、球界は永久追放になったんだ。あれがお前にとってプロ野球一軍初の打席、そして最後の打席になった。
帰ってくれ。
So that's what happened.
これは興味本位ではなく仕事の依頼だ。15年前の真相を当事者のお前に調べてもらう。全ての真相が明らかになれば、このアタッシュケースの中身を報酬として払う。金額はお前が受け取ることのできなかった契約年俸と同じだけの額ある。
それって
2000万だ。
2000万って。あんた一体何者なんだ？
それは言えない。だが15年前の真相が俺にとってはこの金に値するほど重要なことなんだ。
なんでだよ。お前とどう関係してんだよ。
引き受けるのか受けないのか、金が必要なんだろう。
さっきからおとなしく聞いてたらあの一件で俺はな、人生を引っかき回されたんだ。俺だけじゃない、あのホームランに関わったやつ全員だ。早く忘れてんだよ。どんなに金積まれようが今さら思い出したくないんだこの野郎。
じゃあお前はこの仕事断ると言うんだな。
当たり前だ。俺は
受ける。おいおい、物騒なもん持ってんな。そいつはしまってくれよ。俺はその男の身柄を預かってるような立場のもんだ。品田にはそれなりの額の金を貸していてな。
それで
その仕事受ける。お邪魔します。
ちょっと高杉さん、このややこしい状況をさらにかき乱さないでくださいよ。
な、お前俺にそんなこと言えた身分か？
借金とこれとは無関係でしょ。
ああそう。じゃあ借金は指の保険金で返済っていうことでいいな。
は？
とりあえず今日は指一本潰すけど、病院にはプレス機でって言うんだぞ。
何言ってんすか。社員でもないのに労災なんて降りるわけないでしょう。何これ。
昨日お前が宛名書いた領収書にカーボンを挟んで仕込んどいたんだよ。就職おめでとう。
ちょっと待ってくださいよ。
ちょっとだろうがたくさんだろうがいくら待っても風俗ライターに返済なんてできないだろう。まあ他に稼げる仕事でもあるっていうなら話は変わるがな。
あのホームランは俺が実力で打ったものだ。東京ギガンツの澤田が6球続けたカーブの後、キャッチャーのサインを無視してまさかのストレート。俺がそれを完璧に捉えただけだ。サインを盗むなんてことはしてなかった。
サインを盗む？おう、いわゆるサイン盗ってやつか。
ではなぜ球界を追放になった？
野球賭博の容疑は晴れなかったからだ。
賭博は本当にやってた？
やってないよ。
それは誰かに容疑をかけられたということだ。
知らないよ。俺みたいな無名の二軍上がりを追放して誰が得すんだよ。
得をした人間がどこかにいるはずだ。俺はその人間が誰か知りたい。探し出せるのは当事者のお前以外にはいない。
仮にこいつをはめた人間がいたとして、そいつを特定したら絶対に金はくれるんだろうな。
約束は守る。これは俺の連絡先と当座の金だ。この仕事確かにお前に依頼したからな。この人が立ち会い人だ。
了解。
それじゃまた連絡する。
し かしな、まさかあん時の選手がお前だったとはな。当時はかなりニュースになったもんな。
だから
違うって言うならお前をはめたやつを探し出せよ。真相を知ることができて、ついでに2000万円も手に入るんだ。借金完済するチャンスじゃねえか。
高杉さん、悪いけど少し考えさせてください。
何言ってんだよ。もう引き受けちまったんだ。お前はやるしかねえんだよ。断るならお前の指。
とにかく考えさせてほしい。
いいだろう。でもこれだけは忘れるなよ。俺から逃げようなんて無理だからな。
Gotta get out of this mess. Maybe I'll just go out. Oh, I thought I was going to get a notice about hideout or something. There it is. I was wondering when that was going to happen. Thanks, game. Oh. Alright, so some sub-stories should be available now, so I should be able to find some of them. One of them I'm going to make a beeline for, because it's this one. Hello, my friends, all over the world. Okay, I think all these are the same per person. Yeah, they are. I'm not going to read this for a fifth time, technically. This is Mac with Revelations, by the way. Huh? What's this email about? They sent to the wrong person. Guess I'll look into it when I have time. Where do I go with this? No, wait. I literally was just here, like, yesterday. Not yesterday. In-game yesterday. Where was this? Am I that stupid? Yes, I am. Straight north. Hey, Tatsuo Shinada, right? Oh. Yeah. And you are? Of course you'd forget. 20 years ago was a long time. I'm not sure I follow. You really don't remember your teammate from high school? Your old training buddy? Wait. You played for West Kamuro High? Darn right I did. I was there until we were juniors. Name's Shirakawa. Ring any bells? Shirakawa? Who the hell are you? Well, what a coincidence running into you like this, I guess. Coincidence? The hell are you talking about? I've been looking for you all this time. Finally got a word that you might be in Nagoya. Wasn't he tracking your butt down? Is there a reason you came to see me? Yeah? Revenge. Don't tell me you forgot what happened. Is this about the game in our second year? Bingo! Summer Regional Finals. Qualifiers for us to go Nationals at... I'm horrible with names. Koshien Stadium. There we go. That's the name I'm going with, and I'm sticking to it. What's wrong? Why don't you open your mouth and say something? I know I'm not speaking gibberish here. No. I know you're not. Then what? You'd rather forget what you did? Or maybe you can't even stand the thought of it. Well, allow me to jog your memory. The game that everything rode on was locked in a pitcher's duel. Me, the ace of West Kamuro, versus Akamatsu, a monster who could only throw at 150 kilometers an hour. It was the bottom of the ninth, score tied at 0. We had 2 outs with all runners on the second and third. But also runners on the second and third. I don't do baseball. I don't know what this means. I don't know what any of this means. Perfect setup for you to bang out a walk-off home run. Guess even a beast like Akamatsu must have been nervous. What with a ticket to Koshien on the line, he ended up giving away 3 balls and no strikes. On his 4th pitch, he deliberately threw a fastball outside the strike zone. His reasoning was simple. First base was open. So instead of giving the cleanup hitter his big chance, it was safer to walk you instead. You could have easily walked first, but no, you just had to swing at that wild pitch, which became the pop fly that went right into the infielder's glove. That caused our game to go into extra innings, but at the top of the 10th, their batters ran me ragged. We got destroyed. Then you quit the team the day after. Even left the school. Heard it was because you blew out your shoulder. My shoulder was wrecked, alright. That's not why I quit. It was because I was betrayed by the guy I trusted most. Wait, you mean... Yeah, you. Chirikawa. After my dreams of baseball went spiraling down the drain, I joined a small printing company. Year after, I watched you play at Koshien on TV. The entire time, I never stopped wondering why you went for that wild pitch instead of taking the walk. It took a couple of years, but I finally got my answer. When you batted for the big leagues, your one and only time. What are you getting at, Shirakawa? I'm saying you're the kind of scum who puts himself ahead of the team. That only your own victory matters. How could you say that? I'm not saying I disagree, but I disagree. Everyone knew Akamatsu was the tournament's top pitcher. I mean, you couldn't get a single hit off him the entire game. But you wanted to prove yourself, didn't you? That you were good enough to hit one of his pitches, that you were better than everyone else. Why else would you swing an outside pitch on a 3-0 count like a stupid kid? If only you had walked, we'd have been set for a game-winning hit. But there was no guarantee to get another chance to bat, so you went ahead and blew it. That's not true. I read that pitch to the best of my ability, and I went for it because I was sure I could win it for the team. But at the time, I simply didn't have what it takes to get a hit off Akamatsu. That's all it was, man. Don't feed me that crap. You can say anything you want in retrospect. That doesn't change what you did. You talk like it was some miscalculation. I know better. The reason you pulled that stunt back then was to satisfy your own ego. And I'm going to prove it to you. How? By making you relive his pitches from 20 years ago. That's how, Shinada. Excuse me? You yourself said you didn't have what it took at the time. That means you think you could pull it off now, right? Hold on, wait. Chirikawa, are you seriously asking me to go up against him from back in our high school heyday? I'd, need a time machine for that. No, idiot. I've been doing the pitching. I can replicate his style flawlessly. Even with your bust-up shoulder? Even with your bust-up shoulder? Hell with that. Point is, if you can hit what I throw, I know you had the skill. And chalk up all the harmless error. If you choke, that means you were crap to begin with. Be proof that you robbed me of baseball for your pride. I'll make you pay. Is this what you drove you to search for me all these years? To figure out what was going on in my head? Alright then. That's what'll make you happy. I'll gladly get a head off on you. You really want to settle this in a crapped out batting center? Doesn't matter. Lady at desk told me you were a regular here. That true? Must be hard clinging on to your stupid baseball dreams. That's not what this is. Yeah, whatever. We'll see how we'll do it. This is how we'll do it. Our showdown will go for 10 pitches. Hit a homer off one of them, and I'll call it a win. If you fail, you'll be sorry for what you did. All right. How do I do this again? What's he kicking? Isn't it like plastic grass? Can't touch this, Shinada. Alright, great. Okay.
Yakuza.
I hit the wrong button. Okay. That's a face. There you go. Home runs in the bag. Now, I thought you threw hard despite your... No, wait. I thought you threw hard despite your busted shoulder, but that was nowhere near 150. That wasn't even close to him. Can't argue with that. Pretty surprised myself. Didn't think my pitching got this bad. Shirakawa. Look, all it needs a little time. I can restage that duel. Promise. You don't just see what happened. There's no way you can pull that off. I will pull it off. And when I do, I'll expose you for the fraud you are. Don't you dare think this is over. You really can't shake the past, can you? Where do you think you're going, Shirakawa? Weren't you gonna smash Shinada into a bloody pulp? Who's this guy? Kurosaki. Were you watching this whole time? Kurosaki? As in the same Kurosaki from high school? Ugh, glad you remember me. Hope you know, my life's been a complete crap hole since that stupid game. Man, what's up with today? It's practically raining old teammates up in here. Shinada, it was Kurosaki who told me where I could find you. Everyone knew Shirakawa hated you. I honestly thought he was out to take your life. I guess he couldn't sack it up. Drop it! I'll deal with him my own way. What a tool. No, that would be too disrespectful. That would be disrespectful. Tools are useful. Oh, so suddenly you hate my guts too? Why? What'd I ever do to you? How do you know where I live? Are you in my walls? Listen to all these stupid questions. What are you, a child? You completely messed up my job, smart guy. What now? Home run, King's record-setting bat. I was gonna smash down this stupid security guard and sell that crap for good money. I was gonna shake down this stupid security guard. Okay. Wait. Huh? Oh, the thing that we did like part 1, or not part 1, in chapter 1, with the kid. The job itself ain't glamorous, but it took time and effort to set up, you know. I had to pay off the other security staff and everything. Wait a minute. You were behind that fake bat extortion? Surprised? Should have seen the look on my face when I found out I got boned by a washed-up hack of a baseball player who interviews, not saying that word, for a living. Huh. Look at the old guy just watching us in the background argue and not even play. So you rallied Shirakawa to get back at me. What's wrong with you, man? What made you go so bad? Simple. I'm what you call a broker. I broke things. That sounded better in my head. You know what? Never mind. Got something to do with baseball? Boom. I can turn it into big bucks. Lucky for me, this town is a pro team and plenty of baseball fanatics. There's no shortage of suckers. Believe me. How could you stoop so low? Now then, you owe me for one wrecked baseball heist. Baseball bat heist. I'll make you pay for that soon enough. Just you wait. Are we done? Been a long time, Shinada. I guess we're not done. Huh? Who are you, old man? How do you call an old man? Looks like I haven't matured much. You haven't matured. Can't talk. Dyslexia, please. Looks like you haven't matured much since junior high. Junior high? Wait, are you... You were a real hoot as a student. Wasn't it summer camp in your second year when you pulled that stunt in the boys' restroom? Oh, okay, hold on. I remember my mentor in junior high, Coach Igarashi. Ha! Has already been 20 years since you graduated. I guess it has. You trained me quite a lot back then. The training was always something bizarre. Oh, my throat! Excuse me for a minute. You made me nap all day once, while everyone else on the team was sweating it out under the sun. I slept in the shade all day long. What? I feel like he turned you into a slacker. Is that really what happened? I don't recall that. You had me do vocal training on the roof, too. You even made me clean your bathroom once with that toothbrush. Your toothbrush! Oh, yeah. That I remember. By the way, that was your toothbrush. What now? There was one time you made me wax your car over and over again. And then you admitted it wouldn't help me at all. That was hilarious, wasn't it? Got that idea from... I was even going to make a wax on, wax off joke. That's awesome. Karate Kid. That's still one of my favorite movies. Let me rephrase that. The original Karate Kid is still one of my favorite movies. Wasn't hilarious to me. I remember being pretty mad about that. By the way, Coach, what are you doing here? I thought you lived in Tokyo. Almost right after you graduated. An acquaintance got me a job coaching high school ball over here. Oh, is that right? Oh, what a coincidence. Yep, of course, I'm retired now. Every day, starting to feel the same, if you ask me. Huh. Totally had no idea. Glad to see you're looking well.
Yeah.
You're not looking so bad yourself. Or you left the big leagues long ago. The way you're built, I can tell you haven't lost your passion. Oh, by the way, you're not in any trouble, are you? You seem to be squabbling with that guy from earlier. You're having a duel over baseball, right? You saw that? Let's see, basically, a high school teammate who, I guess, decided he has some axes to grind. I see. Think you can beat him? Oh, definitely. Though he did used to be a pretty good pitcher. He's determined to beat me off. His determination to beat me is off the charts. So I don't think victory is going to come easy. So that's how it is. Alright, so how about this? Would you like me to train you again? Huh? What? Is my training not good enough for you? Oh, that depends. Are you gonna make me whack your car again? I mean, it's not that I disrespect it. Your training's what got me into the pros. Then there should be no issue, right? It seems like the training you've done was on your own. It seems like the training you've done on your own just hasn't been enough. Do you know why? Because it's impossible to improve all the things you haven't noticed about yourself. I really like that point of view. I really like the point of view, actually. Kind of like correcting a bad habit. Yep. At present, you only have subjective awareness of yourself as a batter. That is a very dangerous thing. Say, if a pitcher exploits a weakness you're not aware of, it'll all be over for you. To prevent that, I can objectively identify and train the areas in which you're lacking, like I did when you were just a junior high sprout. You'd do that for me? Yeah! You see, ever since I retired, I've been itching to work with young talent again. And don't worry, I won't ask him for a training fee. Oh, that's music to my ears. And yes, please! Ha! Broke as ever, I assume. Well, let's just get on with your training. You just need to regain your instincts and properly assess your showdown. But if you train like I tell you, victory will be yours! Oh, sounds good to me, Coach. Very well. Let's start with some training to sharpen your dynamic visual acuity. Okie dokie. What's the plan? Go fishing in mid-square. Huh? Huh? You want to catch a fish? Seriously? Did I stutter? Now, be sure to concentrate on the water's flow, ascertain the subtle movements of the float, and reel in your prey at the right time. When batting, one carefully determines the motion of the pitch and swings just at the right moment. Same concept. Okay, that's starting to make more sense. Alright, Coach. I'll believe you. Good. Then go fish. What you catch doesn't matter. Anything will do. Learning around here is a drag, so I'm going back to a bar I found. Right here. First shot. Once you're done fishing, come see me. I don't know why I expected him to say he's going to like some nightclub. He's going to meet like a girl named Milky. I expected him to say that, and I expected she not to get upset. Knowing you, I wouldn't be surprised if you were too broke to buy bait. So here. He gave me worms. Right then. Don't keep me waiting too long. Mid-square is the big park in the east. Let's see what I can fish up. Just staying home, young man. Oh my god, shut the hell up! Seriously! Huh? That man who was pitching just now, what's that, Shirakawa? Does he have some sort of bone to pick with you? He keeps coming by and hounding me for information. It sounds about right. He finally agreed to leave something on the bulletin board and get on out of here. If you want to see the bulletin board, it's right there waiting for you. All you have to do is ask. Okay. I'll make sure to check it out and with you whenever I'm here. A side story pits him against fierce rivals and tough opponents, all successful via the bulletin board. Simply speak with the batting center attendants, select your matchup, and get slugging. Improve your batting abilities will make it easier to hit the ball, giving you an advantage in the batter's box. Improve your batting abilities by winning against rivals or practicing the courses at the batting center. Cool! I'm here for a sub-story! Get the hell away from me! So, Enter the batting center and speak to... Wait. Enter the batting center and speak to... Who? Do I have to re-enter? Because, I did all this story shit? Oh my god! Shut the hell up!
マジっすマジっす。さっき街頭テレビで言ってました。よりによって藤田かよ。ないわ。まあ俺もビビりましたけど、それにしてもあいつまだ監督やってたんすね。終わった。来シーズンも終わった。ギガンツなんなんだよもう。
ギガンツ監督藤田って。ちょっと今の何の話ですか？
おいやギガンツの監督があの藤田に変わるって。
そんなことが。
本当だってば。街頭テレビ見てみなよ。さっきまで流れてたから。
どうも。
I need to see this with my own eyes. Let's do the big screen TV. No, it's not! I have sub stories I'm supposed to be doing! Get the hell away from me! Jeez! 40 minutes for me to actually get to this one point! Hey, you fella! Know anything about baseball? Things will happen and you will listen. Welcome to Yakuza 5. I see why people don't like this game! Too much talking! And I thought Yakuza 3 had a lot of talking. Yakuza 4 had unskippable cutscenes. This is just annoying. Oh, you mean me? Well, I guess you could say I do. What do I have to do in this one? Oh. Don't look too hard. Oh, then today's my lucky day. The name's Pedro, by the way. Nice to meet ya. Same. Shinada. Ah, Shinada. Nice ring to it. Anyway, where I come from, we have no baseball. So we have no betting center either. Everybody plays soccer instead. This trip to Japan is actually the first time I'm stepping up to bat. It's kinda fun. But no matter how much I tried, I could never make the ball go sailing. It's hard to hit it right. Okay, so what's your angle? Want me to show you how to bat? Wow, I've not heard someone say that in a while. Exactamundo. Even if it's only just for a little bit. Sure, I guess. Oh, okay, alright. Only for a little bit. Alright. Sure. Awesome, Shinada. I don't like how I said that, I'm gonna be honest. So, where do I start? May as well just show you. I'll demonstrate, so watch carefully. You got it. I'll use my laser focus. Whoops. I hit it. It's not a home run, though. There we go. Baseball's harder than I think. There you go. That's how it's done. Ah, that was crazy. You slaughtered that poor ball. How do you even do that? I still have no idea. What's the secret? A secret? Bat meets ball. What else is there? Okay, so the way you grip the bat and swing, that's honestly up to whatever you like, really. I guess you can just say there are 3 major things you have to do. 1. Keep your eyes on the ball. 2. Perfect your impact timing. 3. Try to hit the ball with your bat's sweet spot. Sweet spot, eh? Where is it? Oh, that's kind of tricky to answer. Come to think of it. Think of it this way. There's a line right down the middle of the bat. If you hit a ball on that line, that would be the sweet spot. Okay, got it. The sweet spot is the center of the bat. This sounds about right. After this, you should go up against the machine to get a better feel for it. Keep eyes on the ball. Get the right timing. Hit with the sweet spot. I think I got it. Yeah, sure sounds like it. If you can do those 3 things, you should be hammering home runs in no time. Sweet. I'll try it out right now. Thanks, brother. Just sit back and watch your protégé work. Okay. Well, it comes down to practice, I guess. I should look in on him sometime. All that just to get access to revelations. Oh my god. What are his revelations? What the hell is this revelation name? Reloading this just so I can make sure I get it actually in here. Where is it? Wait, to find him actually practicing. So he's inside one of these? Right? He's inside one of these? I don't see him. Am I just blind? Hold on, wait. Nope, that takes me to how to play it. Leave, re-enter to get it to reset. Yeah, I don't see him. He's supposed to just be in here. That's so weird. Okay, I need to remember to look at that later. Alright, well, I guess I'll do that later. Look, I guess I'll try to get my, I get my, other revelations. Okay, well. That's awkward. One of these literally says you can only get this at the very beginning when you play as Shinada. Otherwise, you have to wait until the Coliseum. Great! Well, that's a post-game thing. I still only have 17 yen. Hey, fight me. I need money. Crash cushion? I should be looking for the other thing. What was the other thing? Okay. That's not it, but I'll try using this anyways. Because I don't think I can find the other thing anyways. I have not seen that since the Dragon of Doji. I have a bronze plate I can sell, maybe. Alright, you know what? I'm doing sub-stories. I'll figure all this junk out later. I'll figure this junk out later. I mean, did the thing reset? Did things properly reset? Let me ask that. There he is! Jeez! Hello? Hello? Okay, there.
No. Darling, kotsu wa bao yomme.
The hell's this pose?
Send me up there.
Are you kidding me?
Mata tsumaran mono tsuite shimatta.
What the hell? I've seen that before. Why have I seen that before? Achievement, major revelation. Complete all revelations. That's only for the cutscene revelations? I don't have to do the minor ones! Oh my god, thank you! One of the Kiwami games? Maybe one of the Kiwami games, but I was thinking movie. Because I've seen that before. Like, I've seen I've seen a movie do that, like, do something like that before. Like, I've seen that technique before. I don't remember. It's like a really old movie. Anyway, a major contender. I gave some tips on batting, but I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw this happen. If he can hit a home run like this, maybe he can go pro. Oh, but I guess curveballs are going to be a problem. I knew it was going to be crazy the moment he stepped into a samurai pose. Maybe they took a move and put it in there as homage. Maybe that legit was awesome though. Essence of Furious Thrusts. You know what? The name actually makes sense now. Okay. So, I'm gonna move this down so I don't accidentally use it. Tsugumi and Ichigo. Ichigo. Obita. Wait. Oh, is this just up here? Wait. Am I stupid? Wait. Tsugumi and Ichigo Street. Tsugumi. And Ichigo Street? Wait. Am I stupid? Am I stupid? I might be stupid. I think this is it. If not, then I'm just gonna go there and see what this sub-story is called. Let's save to be first. Save to be first, save to be safe. Who is that? That is not who I need. I am looking for... Are you up there? Oh, you are up here. Hi. Want to party? I'll give... Okay, I already don't like where this is going. Huh? Is she a foreigner? Don't see too many of them in Nagoya, that's for sure. Come on, don't be shy. Party with me? No. I'm not saying that. I'm flattered, but I'm also flat broke. I have 17 yen, unless you're willing to take that. Maybe we can party some other time. Aw, you sure? Yeah. Oh, never seen a cough that bad. You're not alright, are you? It's the winter over here. Japan freezing, but always hot where I'm from. I don't feel good. Maybe you caught something standing out here in the cold. You should be home in bed. Can't. I get in trouble if I'm not working. Look, you're in no state to be working. In fact, you should be seeing a doctor. Doctor asked for money. I mean, I have to work. Well, what about taking some medicine? Don't you have some? Medicine? Too many. I can't read. Ow! I actually sneezed. Ow! She's trafficked? Yeah, she's trafficked. Can't just stand by and watch. Least I can do is offer a vitamin drink to help her get through the night. Oh. Okay, I actually just walked away. Cool. I have one. Oh, someone else purchased. Don't I have one? Wait. Yeah, I have one. Won't you take this one?
Yeah.
Come on. Let's... Yeah, I got that, but you keep talking in circles. When are you going to tell me the price? You even Japanese. Sheesh. You got beauty on your side, but brains? I doubt it. Sorry to interrupt. I need to talk to her a second.
Huh?
Huh? Who said you could cut in line? Didn't you learn to wait your turn in grade school? No, hold up. It's not that. She's got a cold. I just brought her something to help her pick her up.
Huh?
Oh? This for me? What is that now? Is she sick? Keep my hands to myself. Thank you very much. You take your germ party elsewhere. Look, I just fine. I not cough on you, do I? Wait, please. Achoo. Yeah, you're totally under the weather. I really think you should go home, but if I'm being too overbearing, then here. Try drinking this. This just might do the trick. What am I handing over? Good! I can't give her the worm. Here you go. I got this from Granny yesterday. Achoo. Thank you. You're a really good guy. It's no big deal. Just trying to help. Name Sarah. First time Japanese person to treat me so nice. Let me just read this real quick. Okay. So, you want to party? I give... Nope. One-time offer? It's very sweet of you, but maybe when you're not coughing and sneezing everywhere. By the way, is there some reason you have to keep at this like this? I get in trouble if I'm not working. You get angry, then I get hurt. You mean your employer hits you? For taking time off? Even when you're sick? That's insane. Sounds like my employer. Except the hitting thing. Hey! You! What's the big idea? He even wears a mask! Huh? You just ran that trick off, you dang goof. We were watching the whole time. You're trying to mess with our business. I want to make a joke, but I feel like it's going to be inappropriate if I make the joke. There are children watching. I'm not going to make the joke. I'm sorry. What now? They always watching, making sure we work. You need to go now. Run. Be safe. You ain't going nowhere, pal. You owe us for that client, you stupid. Stupid? But all I did was get her something to drink. Yakuza 5 predicts the China virus. That's not the joke I was thinking. Well, that cost us business, you potato head. Now shut your pie hole and put a pie down the hole. Or pay up, one or the other. Or we'll knock your teeth out. 15K to play, so we'll let you off with the penalty of 30. Fork it over before you pay the hospital bills. How about no? Oh, and she tells me you hit her? It's a terrible way to treat your workers. Ah, piss off. These girls owe us for bringing their butts over into the country. Until they pay us off, we can do whatever we want. I don't like that I said that. Ah! They're in debt?
Yeah.
They lie to us. They say they're good jobs in Japan. They tell us nothing about debt. When we come, they take our passports. Now we can no go outside to work. We never have moments to ourselves.
Huh?
You shut your trap. If it ain't... No. People were morally deficient, taking advantage of girls who were just trying to earn a better life. Wait till the cops hear about this.
Huh?
No, they say police are their friends. If we go to them, they send us back. Things only get worse. Nobody here help us. Only way that's possible if they bribe the entire force. Uh-huh. Well, I highly doubt that's the case. And these clowns don't carry that kind of weight. In paper or in stature. Hey! Yes, the hell we do. Yeah. You might be able to con someone who just got here, but I know better. Our boys in blue would never let you get away with that. In fact, let's give him a call. Shouldn't be a problem, right? After all, we're buddy-buddy with you, yeah? Well, wait, could you not do that? For the sake of convenience? I mean, they were probably too busy to just deal with something this pathetic. Come down and put your butt in the slammer. Wow, you guys sure are a disgrace. The men in Japan. And Homo sapiens in general. Wow!
Huh?
That was delayed. Why don't you take your condescending attitude and shove it up your cornhole? Better yet, we'll do it for you. I love doing this. Okay, never mind. Just throw him against the wall. It's hilarious. Oof. Okay. You made your point. Let's just go. You know I can't do that. Sure you can. We're just ready to turn over a new leaf. Yeah, start fresh. Pinky promise? Well, when the cops get here, you can pinky promise them. Maybe you can cry on their shoulders. After all, what's a couple felonies between friends, right? Crap. We're screwed. When did he have time to dial the police? Maybe it was the bystanders. Never mind. We appreciate your cooperation. Thanks to you, we finally shut down this trafficking ring. The seven foreign nationals involved have been taken into protection. Oh, okay. That I don't know why that took so long for my head to register. We're all been tricked into coming to Japan and forced to work on the streets. It would appear so. In some countries, local monsters are known to approach families in poor areas and promise them stable jobs abroad. It's a serious ongoing problem. This time we have a solid testimony, thanks to the scum you apprehended. Gives us a better chance to close the books on this for good. Ah, thank you so much. Now we all go home. Really, am grateful. Please, take. What did she give me? Hold on, wait, I have to think of something real quick. I need to think of something real quick. She gave us a sucker revenge. Okay, never mind. You are very brave. You saved everyone. Well, to be honest, all I did was stumble into a lady who I thought was use a crisp, fresh, refreshing vitamin drink. That's all about I can offer working through the cold. About that. Huh? I'm sorry, but I lie about the cold. What now? They told us police were their allies, that police even worse with punishment, so we had no one. I wanted to find a Japanese person I could trust, someone with kind heart who listened. So I pretend to be sick, to see if a nice person come along and help me. Ah, so that's what you're up to. Huh, sure reeled me in. I hope you're happy with your big catch. I thought everyone in this country was rotten, but not you. Thank you for being different, for reaching out to me. I'd not forget you when I go back home. Thank you, and goodbye. And we never saw her again. Oh god, that pose. Alright, what's the next sub-story? I need to wait on that one, because I don't have the requirements for that one. Wait. The names of the streets are all weird. Like, I'm trying to read the guide to tell me where to go, and it's giving me the wrong street names. Because this one's telling me about a manager on Obita Street, which I think it's this guy right here. Because the only other option is the guy over there, which, let me take a look at that one first. I can't even tell what's over here. That one doesn't even look like a manager. Actually, that one could be a manager. Fuck! Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's just because I can't read. On the west side of the street. Oh, we get this early. Okay then.
Oi.
Okay. Hey, Tachan, good timing. I got a nifty little proposition for you. Ooh, what is it? I met this fellow at a bar. Said he's the president of a small company. He's looking to hire a secretary. Job calls for a single guy in his 30s with a brawny build and a cheerful personality, and I instantly thought of you. I can understand the cheerful personality part, but why would you want a secretary with a brawny build? Who knows? Maybe you're supposed to be a bodyguard as well? He said he needs to see a resume and there'd be an interview just as a formality, but apparently you can offer a pretty competitive salary. I also told him to be working in the nightlife industry, but he doesn't see it as a problem. To me, it's a sweet deal. Aren't you always saying how you're up to your neck in debt? Couldn't hurt to at least check it out. Is this a full-time employee position with all the juicy benefits? That's what he said. You could be making good money on a steady basis. Doesn't get much better than that. It's not a very big company, but they are a legit business. Nothing shady about them. Why would the president of a legit business? Business? We need a bodyguard. I just said bodyguard as a guess. Anyway, I can get you in touch with him if you want. Might not be a bad idea. What's the worst that could happen? Well, alright. I guess I could give it a shot. How do I go about this interview thing again? Okay, so first, you need to fill out a resume. I have a few forms that our girls use, so you can fill out one of these. Name, address, age, education, employment history. What else? Oh, right. Motives for wanting to join the company. What does this company do? He said they're in food processing. Food processing. I don't know squat about that. Or does it have to wing it? What's the reason to give for applying? What do I have to answer? I was drawn by your company's style. There. What a bullshitter. I don't even know the company. Well, you brought me this deal. All I know is what you told me. Heh, fair enough. Okay, next. Hobbies and skills. I need to be used to this one. So, what to write? I'm not writing that one. Oh. Are you serious? Are you serious, guide? Oh, God. Alright. The guy said so. I'm not reading it out loud, though. All this just to complete the achievement. Complete the achievement to complete the sub-story, so I can get the final sub-story to complete all to complete all sub-stories. Are you sure you want to put that on your resume? I'm in no position to talk, given my job, but still. What? I think you're going to run this by HR? But hey, you never know. Might appreciate my honesty. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut on this one. There. Resume's good as gold. Nice. Let's get you on over to that interview. You mean, like, right now? I'm only looking for one new hire. You wouldn't want someone else to beat you to the punch, would you? I'll let the president know you're coming. Oh, and good luck. If you get the job, come back with your first paycheck. To celebrate, we'll hook you up with one of our super steamy VIP specials. Oh, you don't have to do that for little old me. You sure know how to motivate a guy, though. I'll go over there right now. This doesn't look sketchy. What are these big fellas behind the president? Are they bodyguards? Makes me wonder if this really is legit. Food processing, huh? Alright, Shinada. I'm eager. What was the name of one of the shakedowns in Zero? Wasn't one of them named Igashira? Is this guy in relation to any way? Anyway. I'm Igashiga. Igashiga? Dang it. Dang it! Igashira. And I'm the president of this here company. So without further ado, what do you say we get this show on the road? Yes, sir. Good. Now I see you were recommended by the manager of Strawberry, but I don't expect any preferential treatment. This is going to be an impartial hiring process. Oh, of course. What the heck? I thought this interview was supposed to be just a formality. But I must say, he did send us quite the not questioning you per se. I'm just questioning why I'm here now. Oh, thank you? Yes, well, let's get started with your reason for wanting to join our company. I was drawn in by your company style. Really? You heard about our company? I find that surprising. We're not very well known to the public. Ouch. Way to stumble right off the bat. I guess that was dumb to write. Well, you really know about us beforehand? Yes, of course I knew. I went to this interview with the hopes that I'd be working with one of the leading pioneers in the entire food processing industry. Oh, haha, smartly played. Nothing like a safely vague compliment to get you all out of the hot seat, eh? Crap, he knows I'm just bluffing. Oh, let me tell you, it takes brass balls to lie so brazenly. Brazenly? To lie so boldly. Believe me, I would know. Might say it's one of my strengths, which is to say, I respect a good... Yes. Oh, thank you? Yeah, no way. You took it positively? I guess I can really just make crap up sometimes. Now, Shinada, I know you're from Tokyo, but I see you've lived in Nagoya for quite a long time. Haven't you always been a nightlife journalist? Well, yes, I've managed to scrape by so far. Indeed. I imagine your income might be unsteady, stringing along one writing gig to the next. Seems like it could be quite rough. Perhaps you're ready to move on from that. With all due respect, I take pride in my work, and I try to live life without regretting the paths I've walked. Well, now that takes a lot of heart to say. I like the cut of your jib, son. You've got spunk, much more than I originally thought. Strawberry's manager must have sent you to me because he saw that quality in you. I need to thank him for that. I need to thank him too. It's because of him that I got to meet you, sir. Ha ha! You don't miss the beat. Sure know how to please an old man. Oh, no. I'm not that pleasing. The phrasing is throwing me off. I'm going to be honest. Bring home. Yeah. Job's as good as mine. Huh? What's this on the resume? What you wrote under your hobbies is, intriguing. It is? I'm still not reading it. I'm still not reading it. I can't believe that's actually I can't believe it's actually the answer. I return to this. I just thought I'd throw a little humor in there, but yeah, it's true. It's actually part of my job. Field work, so to speak. You know how we Japanese mix business with pleasure? That's quite an astute observation. Now, bear in mind, well, I am looking for a secretary. The purpose of this interview is not to evaluate your job skills. I'm trying to see what sort of person you are, to see if I like you. My decision making is simply a matter of taste. I'm really questioning why I'm actually here now. That's right. I remember the job calls for a brawny build and a cheerful personality. Personality part I get. Why brawny? I mean, I understand you're looking for a secretary, but there's a manual labor aspect to the job? I had to explain that later. Why? Are you worried over what this job entails? Oh, no, not at all. Whatever the job, I'll trust your judgment to do what needs to be done. Spoken like a true man. I'll also put my trust in you, among other things. Then I'll do my best to never betray that trust. That's it. Is this really a secretary job? Now, as you can probably guess, I founded this company, and I make all the decisions. I handle the hiring process by myself, I interview all the candidates, and I alone make the call whether to hire or not. With this kind of organizational structure, I expect absolute loyalty from my workers. It's a relationship like that of a father and his sons. Go. Let me ask you this, Shinada. Can you obey me like you would your father? Are you mentally, physically, emotionally prepared to do my every bidding, no matter how excruciating? Is this a cult? Some people they hire, quotes, secretaries to play, quote, quote, with them, which was a joke, but unfortunately it's true. Yeah, I know that's the case. I can't say where but one of my past jobs, not my direct superior, but their superior hired a secretary specifically for that. So it was very uncomfortable. Whoa, this sounds like the Yakuza. Is this company a front for mobsters? This could be your last chance to turn back. Well, can you swear total subservience to me? Life do be wild. Life do be wild. Ruined his marriage, too, but that's a different story. Well, not a different story, but that's a different... I'm not going into that. Yes. Yes, I swear. Excellent. That's courage. Then, Shinada, allow me to congratulate you. Welcome to our corporate family. Huh? Just like that? I told you. I make the decisions. If I say go, there's no one to say no. My decision is final. Oh, and don't worry about the salary. I can assure you, we're far more generous than Nightlife magazine. Our pockets run deep for a reason. Seriously? Something feels off about this. Alright, Shinada, you're my secretary now. Let's get you started right away. Okay. What should I do? Come with me and see for yourself. I'm worried. What was my hotkey again? I need to have this saved on screen. Okay, that's my hotkey. What on earth is going on here? Okay, okay. Oh, just another day at the office. You'll get used to it. Getting used to my boss wearing nothing but a loincloth? Fat chance! I don't like the music choice. Oh, don't get your fundoshi in a bunch. Now get comfortable, Shinada. He swore total subservience, remember? Like a son to his father. I'm not saying that line. No need to be shy. So this is what you were planning. Don't you find it wrong to just spring this on me out of nowhere? Oh, believe me, I do. In fact, that's the thrill of it. The mere thought of how bizarre the situation is makes my heart throb. Among other things. That was painful to read. Now savor it, Shinada. Breathe it all in. I've been waiting for this moment since the first time I can't get myself to finish that. So that interview was all just for show? We'd have ended up here either way? Pretty much, Shinada. And now it's time for you to end up on my lap. I really don't like that I said that. No one's spanking anyone today. You forget about the roleplay. I'm going home. They just keep getting better and better. I don't like his choice of words. It's fitting given the situation, but I don't like the choice of words. They're wearing it too. I can see you have a wild streak that requires a bit of discipline. As a father, I hate to do this, but you'll thank me for it in the end. Get ready for some tough love. That was hard for me to say. What the hell's with this company? Do all your employees get initiated like this? Hey, you know what? I don't even care. Let's just get this over with. What the hell is the song? What is, like, legit, what is the song? Hey, careful. What am I doing, Kenny? That was a wild sub-story, and I don't like that. You're a rebellious lad, alright. No wonder you caught my eye. You're welcome back here if you ever change your mind, Shinoda. Not happening. Okay then, here's your severance pay. I trust you'll keep this dark secret between us. That's a paycheck. Jeez. Someone's trying to change careers. I was not comfortable. Oh, that one is actually very familiar. I think I've seen Kitty do that before in Yakuza 2. Wait, hold on. Next sub-story. Actually, no, I should go back and do this one. North. Come on, Chief. That's just cold. Really gonna walk on by without even so much as a glance? What now? Step inside and discover a world full of wonder, mystery, excitement. Our massage parlor, Garrett. Does he live in the red light district or something? You know what? He works in the Nightlife magazine. You know what? I really shouldn't be surprised. Never mind. That's a name. We're the Cheeky Chestnut, and for the incredible low price of $4,500, our girls go the extra distance for none of the extra pay. Cheeky Chestnut. That's a place for camera. We get a great position of seeing NPCs wait for the light to change. Huh. That is cheap. Never heard of this place before. Well, we opened only recently. We can guarantee our girls will not only give you a happy ending, they'll give you a new beginning. This could very well transform your life. I guess I could use this for a story if it comes worst to worst. Worst comes to worst. Relax your mind. Clear your thoughts. Euphemism. This is a one-of-a-kind experience that people desperately need, especially in dark times like these. It's for an achievement. God damn it. If this wasn't for an achievement, god damn it. Say no more, my good man. I will avail myself of your services. Take my hard-earned money, god damn it. Ah, yes indeed. A van away, kind sir. Booking for one. Right this way. You get what you paid for, room-wise. Hope the girl's at least passable. Alright, I'm just gonna read ahead and see what I do. Okay. Woohoo! Here she comes. Yep, come on in. Oh! Okay. Hey, sweetheart. I'm Yuka. Oh. I'm... No comment. This... Okay. This old skeleton in a dress is a spitting image of Uno-san. Ah, it's so cold out today, isn't it? Oh, why don't you come a little closer and let me warm you up? Well, I'm sorry to have to say this, but... Huh? Oh, what? Are you saying you want a different girl? Yeah, I'm really sorry. It's just that you look so much like a friend of mine. It'd be awkward to take this any further. Absolute nerve of you. Hardly a look at yourself. That might be true, but there's no way I can get down with you. No offense, Uno-san. How dare you treat me this way? And who is this Uno-san you speak of? You know what? I have nothing to do with you either. Yikes. Is this place even legit? It was too good to be true. I'm scared of who's next. Please, let just be a cutie coming through that door. $10 says it's the other loan shark. I forgot his name. Come in. Okay, well it's not, but I'm not happy. I'm done with this sub-story, I'm gonna be honest. I'll let you read it. I'm done with it. Blarg! I don't know why I wanted to read that. That's not even the right word. Whatever. Another bony old grandma. It's time to Coach Vegeta. About that. Yes? No, I'm sorry. It's just that all of your faces remind me of... All your faces are familiar. The one before was a friend. Yours is almost like a parent to me. I think you might have misunderstood me. Listen, you can only ask to change a girl once. Quit screwing around and choose one or the other. Choose between Uno or on a coach? You gotta be kidding me. It's Yuka-chan and Rumi-chan. Don't give them weird nicknames. Look, I'm sorry, but those are my only options. I'm out. I'm leaving and I'd like my money back. You didn't think you could just walk out of here scot-free, jerk? Now it's either one or the other. Choose! I choose neither. I just can't do this. Huh? Enough of your bull crap, man. Your health and well-being depends on your answer. Choose one right now. Choose, he says. Between Uno-san or Coach Fujita. Either option's kind of horrific. No. No way, no how. No can do. I'm leaving.
Huh?
I've had it up to here with you, sir. You want to do the cheeky chestnut one more time? Then get your butt outside. I'll teach you who's allowed to be cheeky around here. A single street punk. What kind of round did I use? Not. Oh yeah, pipe. Ow, bitch. Okay, well, ow, bitch. I got me a pipe. Okay. You win. Please, just stop the violence. I'll give you a refund. Darn right you will. Make it snappy. Got my money back. No, I'm sad. First customer we had in such a long time. Well, got some better looking girls at least. Nobody would go for cheap. Nobody would go for cheap but horrible. What a terrible thing to say. Yuka-chan and Rumi-chan are solid 8s in my book, even though 9s. What? Oh, see, 1 to 100? You're not cut out for this job, bud. Oh. Alright, well, that's a sub-story. I'm not sure which sub-story was more uncomfortable for me. Actually, no, I do. The other sub-story was more uncomfortable for me. Oh god. This is going to give you access to a mini game? Tough. Next to the safe point in the southwest part of town. So that's safe point down there, okay. I got so confused with this for a moment, I actually forgot why I had it. Slam! Read all about it with these magazines. Yoink. I am looking for decent weapons I can pick up. Oh, hey, can. That's not a can. That's heat action. pliers. Essence of pliers. I'm not doing that again. Oh wait, medicine. I need that. I'm just reading ahead, sorry. So I should be able to just do at least this one sub-story. I may be able to do another one after this. Sorry. Ah, that's a good girl. Hold still now. Is that a chicken? Are you trying to catch it? The situation demands the utmost concentration. Don't talk to me right now. Oh my god, actually it's a chicken! Cluck, cluck, squawk. It's Nugget! It's not Nugget, but it could be Nugget. What the heck's a chicken doing in the middle of the city? What? Come back! Hey, don't just stand there gawking. Help me catch my beautiful baby bird. Wait, why me? That chicken, actually a prized avian beast. Its life is worth more than mine and yours put together. Look, I'll even give you a reward for helping me. Sound good? Should have said that in the first place. Hey, go forth, run like the wind, and bring my coaching back to me. Coaching, however you pronounce it. Oh my god, I'm actually doing a chase battle with a chicken? What the hell is this? Hello? 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 I can't get it because it's short. There we go. Gotcha. I couldn't get it because it was short. Ah, thanks, buddy. Wasn't easy, was it? This little fella's got rocket fuel, of course, and through its veins. Whew. Yeah. Bird's bizarrely quick. Of course. This beaut right here ain't your garden variety game bird. Certified, bona fide, Hoshin. I still don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah? Cockin's that expensive breed used for premium grade meat, right? Never heard. I've never had any before.
Yummy.
No way! You're not eating this little prize hen. Don't look at my cock and those lustful, greedy eyes. Shouldn't it be gluttonous? Anyway. Oh, and I heard the eggs are at least as tasty as the meat. And, okay, hold on. Stop talking about food when I'm about to eat! Dang it! Oh yeah, Codon bowl made with cooking must taste like heaven. Huh? Purge those unclean thoughts from your mind. This bird is precious beyond compare. Why, eating her would be a cardinal sin. I don't know, man. It's like a waste of good bird to me. What's so special about this one? I'll show you. Promised you a reward for helping me, right? Come with me. Oh, name's Ukai. Yours? Ishinoto. I'm a freelance journalist specializing in, how do I say this? Ever want to hit up a massage parlor? I'm pretty much the guy to ask. Oh. How, interesting. Nice to meet you, Shinada-kun. So, where are we off to? You'll see when we get there. It's right over yonder. Oh my god, are you serious? Are you serious? There was a word I was gonna say, I can't say it. We're gonna be racing chickens. Oh my god, this is amazing. Behold, what you're about to witness is the greatest competition of luck, pluck, and pluck ever devised. This is the Cockin Cup Classic. The what now? Never heard of it. Think of it like a sanctuary for chicken enthusiasts. A place where people take their beloved cockins they've nurtured and race them against each other for prize money. It's not unlike horse racing, really. There's some champion birds out there that have hauled in millions. Millions? As in millions of yen? Seriously? No, bird seeds! Of course millions! Honest truth, buddy. That's the bird we just bagged. Her eggs are as good as gold. Huh. Sounds like there's good money to be made. So, did you come in with this cock and raisin egg on your own? Yep. Not to crow about it, but it sure is something, ain't it? I used to run a chicken farm out in the countryside. See, one day I set up a track on a whim and raced us some birds. Once you know it, people got a big hoot out of it. I figured what works when the sticks had a chance in Sora and Kianicho, so I gave it a try. Pretty soon, the spectrum became a full-on sport. We've been getting better, betters and breeders in droves. The latter of which can sure make a mint. Thoroughbred race coaching, they're their livelihood now. Well, how about that? So, Shinada-san, I'll give you an up-and-coming coach in my stable, and thanks for bringing my little chickadee home. Really? You will? You have to promise you won't eat it, though. You're only getting it on the condition that you have to raise it as a proper racer. If you do it right, that chicken can make you a lot more money than it can as meat. Even millions, huh? Absolutely. Talk to me if you want to enter it in a race. I'll set it up for you. Let's step outside. The hell is this? It's a mini game, that's what it is. I don't like it. Oh, okay. Huh. I had no idea this is where the races were held. Yep. Well, this is where I spend most of my life. Ever get the urge to send the chicken flying down the track? You come talk to me. Oh, and here you go, buddy. Coach, and I promised you. An intelligent-looking coach and chicken. Coach and racing, huh? No, we have it a shot. You can enter my bird in a race by seeking to Ukai. Winning a race will net you a cash prize. The higher the race's rank, the better the prize. 4 ranks: newcomer, challenger, contender, and champion. When the higher race, your coach will need training. Aim for the top of the champion class. Alright, well. So, that's a mini game. How complicated is that? Oh my god, this guide is so long. Winning Champion Cup. First line of the guide. I did not win until my 12th generation. Oh my god. Well, this is going to be fun. Okay, this guide says it has written down the best probability for the best outcomes. So, in theory, you should be able to get this win by 5th generation on average. Oh. Oh, no. Huh. But that's an entire thing. That's a really big thing. I really want to try that, but that's way too big. Wait, you have this right outside my house? I guess just right below my house. My house is above you. Okay, never mind. Where's the save point? Hold on, wait. Where am I? The north. That was a weird email. Hi there, this is Yukai. Come over at the Coaching Classic. Hope we can raise the bar for this race. You know, we're still okay. It was a weird email to get. Old PC froze trying to download PS2 ROM. You mean a legal copy of it? Alright, let's save it that. I will probably do that. Actually, no, I'm going to save that for on-stream next time. Because I don't know how expensive that's going to be, and I don't know how long that's going to be. I'm actually going to call that here. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all had fun. Oh my god, Shinada. He has way too many people talking to him about things, and they don't shut up. Oh no, though, Shinada, I had fun with him. Yeah. Okay. You at least have stars and everything, so that's good. And so far, I still have stars and everything. Good. So yeah, that's going to be it for me today. Hope you all had fun. Tune in next time for when I race chickens. You're going to go to sleep now because tomorrow it's Mahjong. Have fun with Mahjong! No, seriously, have fun with Mahjong. I like Mahjong. Although, I will say, learning Mahjong, oh my god, that got hard. But, once I got the hang of it, it wasn't painful. It's more so just trying to figure out what hands go together, and knowing what tiles you need to win, and the best possibilities to get those tiles. That's pretty much it. But yeah, that's just that. Beyond that, it's just a normal card game. It's more so just matching. But yeah, tune in next time for when I play, and we'll just race chickens for probably 2 hours. That's probably my guess. Until then, everyone, have a good night.